Yeah, I love that fucking song. Welcome to the Pathogen podcast, where we're doing fucking weed and edibles. Not currently, but I did it the other day. And fucking well, I guess I could talk about the edibles. So y'all know I like to go to that D2 dispensary. It's pretty close to me. It's not that far of a drive. It's a hop, skip, and a walk or something. But they have a drive-through, which I always go to. Through. Cones are sometimes fucked. Like, they always have these cones because they have a lot of people coming in. And they have it set up like a little maze. And sometimes they have it, like most times they have it great, but sometimes they don't set it up like correctly, or they set it up a little wonky and it's fucking weird. Like I just fucking just making like fucking wide ass turns and shit, you know. But yeah, they have this thing over the summer, and it is what do you call it? You have a little stamp card. And if you get 6 stamps, like all the different stamps are different brands that they have there. I guess that the 6 different brands that are involved in this specific promotion. Fuck. Promotion. Lotion. Hello. Sorry. Huh? Wow. Promotion, lotion, notion. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say. I could not fucking remember it. It was on the tippy tip of my fucking tongue. But I digress. I don't know if that's the correct word to use there. I just always wanted to say that in a sentence. Oh, my AC turned off. Yeah, it's now 70 something degrees. I don't know. 3, 4, I don't know. Maybe 2, I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't matter. The fuck was I talking? Oh yeah, D2. So, I had 6 stamps, and I could have gotten 8. But the 2 other brands that I needed to get the 8 stamps, they were a bit pricey. Like, one of them was the Roaring 20s. And you would think, like, someone like me, like, I would want to get something like that. You know, the Roaring 20s. Like, that's vintage as fuck. You know what I mean? Problem is, they only come in 6 packs. 6-pack pre-rolls, and they're premium pre-rolls. So, the minimum thing was fucking $21. Or actually it was $30, but they would have sales of it for $21. But then with tax, it'll come out to like fucking $28 or 30 something, maybe even $40 or something. And then like those are pre-rolls, so like I'm gonna smoke all 6 of them pretty like within like a day or two. A day, 2 days at least 2 days. I can make that shit like, cause what is it like fucking? It's 3 grams, right? Well, I mean, I guess if they're fucking because they're half fucking, yeah, they're not even full joints. They're fucking half joints. I think that's from what I remember. And I'm eating fruit snacks. So. Yeah. The other one was like some edibles or something. But, pause this real fast because I'm fucking chewing. And, yeah. Yeah, so the reward for 6 stamps, you got a fucking 1/8 of grass. And that's or maybe it's Gross, I don't know. It's the fucking brand name, I don't know. And then they give you a pre-roll, a D2 pre-roll. And then you get a pack of Zenzoa gummies. Vegan gummies, by the way. trying to be a more vegan person. It's not going well. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, so those were your prizes for 6 stamps, which is pretty much you just get in what you put, or you get out what you put in. And it was cool. And I would say it was well worth it, because, you know, like every time I went and I would get these brands, like usually I would just get an eighth anyway, because like I would go and get an eighth anyway. And a lot of these brands, they would always have deals on them. So like one of the stamps was like a couple of the stamps, I only had to spend like $5 or $10. Like they were with tax as well. They were cheap as fuck. So it was easy to get the 6 stamps. But yeah, I got that prize. And then if you got 8 stamps, you got a free t-shirt. Or you could tag them on Instagram and get a free t-shirt. Guess what I did? Tag those fuckers on Instagram. Got myself a motherfucking t-shirt. It's badass. It's a fucking Alice. Wait, is it Alice on Wonderland? Yeah. Alice in Wonder. Hold on. Let me. Wizard of Oz. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking high. I'm sorry. I was smoking on the shit that I got from the prizes I got from D2, and the fucking it was cool. I got to explore a lot of different brands, and right now I'm puffing on one of the stamps. It's a sativa, sour diesel sativa. It's got me feeling really great. I got the gelato, or usually I get the LA Confidential, so the grass and the pre-roll, I both got gelato just because I was thinking of Young Dolph. R.I.P. Young Dolph. Yeah. Yeah, I got both of those gelato. It's got me fucked. And I mixed it with LA Confidential, so it's got me feeling really good. And then I'm puffing on the I ate all the gummies within like a day or two. That shit doesn't. I need stronger gummies. The 100 milligram for recreational don't do it for me anymore. I need the medical fucking 200, 300 milligram ones. You know what I mean? In due time, because I am getting licenses and qualifications and training and shit like that. It's fucking crazy. My fucking brain feels like it's gonna explode. I haven't felt like this since college, and it's fucking great. It's fucking shitty. But the world's ending, so fuck it, right? Like I said, no new wars, my ass, right? Sure, man. Yeah. I didn't believe a fucking thing that fucker ever said. Granted, you know, he's not the only one. There's the whole Heritage Foundation. I know Musk isn't really there anymore, but he definitely helped. His cabinet, his loyalists in power in all levels, because he has people at the bottom. Not the bottom. I mean, school board is pretty high thing. You know, you're controlling your education, and you know, people, I guess the homeowners association, they got fucking power, even though they're fucking fuckers from what I hear. I haven't lived in a place with them yet, but apparently they're relentless. So I don't know. And I'm assuming they're loyalists like that because I don't know. Never know, they might be fucking liberals or some shit. As for me, I have turned into a leftist. I was an independent forever. I've been an independent that voted Democrat because, duh, you know, literally there's only fucking, well, I didn't really believe in the independent party anyway. Like, here, the mindset I think it's a good great concept, but in theory in America, I'm like, you know, gotta stick with the fucking two-party system, I guess, right? We could have had a woman twice. We could have had 2 women presidents by now. 2. How awesome one that would have been. They wouldn't have been consecutive, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't know. If it would have, I don't know which way it would have gone. Never know. Like, I don't know. Because it would be Hillary. And then she would serve her 4. And then what if just, I don't know. What could have been. But, yeah, no, now. By the way, seriously, you cannot support, you cannot still support the fucker who is saying on TV, oh, I might not, no one knows what I'll do. What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck? Come on now. Can't wait for our gas to go up now. I thought the gas was going to be fine for a little bit. I was like, okay, the gas seems fine. I think we're going to be okay. Nothing's really like impacting the gas. Shit's impacting our groceries and our fucking eggs and everything else. And our sanity and our families and our friends and all this other fucking bullshit, and our bodies and our hormones and our suicide lines. By the way, all you fuckers who say that you stand for the LGBT, all the people who say that you stand up for me and my people, because yes, I am pansexual, I'm on the fucking rainbow, super gay motherfucker, and you still support that orange piece of shit. Well, he and all those other goons in this authoritarian fascist regime, one of the many things that they did was take away the fucking LGBTQ plus suicide hotline on the 998. I thought that it was already not, you know, a viable option. Like, I thought it was already, because like when all the DEI shit started. By the way, I haven't heard that shit in a while already. People already forgot what DEI is. They're like, oh, we're gonna focus on something else. But yeah, I was like, all right, so fucking why you gotta touch the suicide hotline specifically for the youth, the trans and LGBTQ plus youth? I'm like, damn, shit, yeah. Fucking A. I'm just playing with a fruit snack right now because I don't even know why that's like why that would even need to be fucking cut or touched or taken away. You know, I thought y'all won already. Which I like the I wasn't really the 4 a.m. club. I don't really sleep normal like the rest of you. I'm awake like every 2 hours anyway, even during election week when I was back home. So like I was just checking the fucking election things. You know, I wasn't on social media or anything. I was just checking the polls, and I saw how weird it got. So really, I'm not really in the 4 a.m. club. I'm more in the insomniac that couldn't sleep and was just periodically checking the fucking results and was weirded out. Was like, shit. It just got worse every time I woke up. I was like, fuck. Wake up an hour later. Fuck. Yeah, it just got worse at the point where I knew he was going to win. Because of the numbers, I was like, well, can't do anything about it now. And then slept for 3 hours, woke up, and then I called chick. I was trying not to cry. I was like, ugh. She was like, how are you? I was like, holding it together. Actually, no. Not holding it together. Oh, God. And then we were both just like, we're fucked. And yeah. Now we're here. This was in fucking election week last year, and now we're here. Now we're here. World War III. Well, you know what? World War III started when Putin invaded Ukraine. The first time. I think. Or, well, I think that was the conflict that definitely sparked, like put a little bit of fire or fuel. Set it on fire. And then just left it burning for a little bit. Where they stockpiled wood. And then threw that wood on there and then lit that on fire as well. And they got invaded again. And then the war's been going on for fucking years. By this point. And then I thought it was supposed to end the first day he took office, right? It's been almost a year. It's been about 6 months. 5 months. I don't know. I think it's 5, 6. I don't know. The point is, it hasn't ended, and he's been in office for many days, many weeks, many months. So, what the fuck? Are you gonna help my friends over there? I still got my fucking clients over there that are fucking hiring me for their voiceovers in Ukraine. God damn it. And I feel so fucking terrible. And we just have to talk business as usual because, you know, that's all you can do, I guess. But I'm just like, fuck. And then I recently got an electronic keyer from Ukraine, and they even messaged me. They were like, due to the Russian attack on us, we're fucking, you know, we're not sure how well the shipping would be or how well the package will arrive and everything. And I was like, no, I understand. I get it. Thank you for letting me know. Man, tell me why the keyer, a fucking little electronic keyer in a little package that fit in my little box, by the way, which was awesome. It made it from fucking Ukraine, from war-torn Ukraine, all the way to here in Tucson, Arizona, in the United States, in less than 2 weeks. How the fuck does that happen? What the fuck? Like, the estimated thing was at the end of July, and I was fine with that. But it got here in less than 2 weeks. I was like, no fucking way. How? And then some of the packages here in the States get fucking fucked up. I'm like, bro, how? How? What the fuck? Like, I was like, there's no way. And it got here around the same time my other shit did that I ordered in the States. I was like, well, holy shit, you know? And just normal shipping, so fuck yeah, I guess, you know? But yeah, I think that is when World War III started, whenever they got invaded the second time. Because things just devolved from there. The orange fuckface came back into office. The muskrat helped. The Heritage Foundation was pulling the strings. Putin was pulling the strings. All those rich racist donors helped as well. And now we're here. And they're pulling the same shit as they did in Iraq. Same shit. Well, I mean, more or less the same shit in Vietnam. But, yeah. It's... I saw a comment somewhere. Someone was like, they changed one letter and expected us not to notice. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, damn. And I saw a fucking Marine from back home in Arizona. He was like... I'm pretty sure y'all know who he is, but he has a... you know what, I'll just fucking... I won't say specific, I'll try not to, but he posted something and I unfriended him immediately. He was so fucking happy that the Marines were going to LA. He's like, I don't have any sympathy for you when you're out here killing cops and setting fires to buildings. And I was like, what in the hell? He was like, yeah, America, go Marines that are... So, I don't know. I was like, okay, first off, who the fuck is killing cops? I don't... The only cop violence I saw that I remember was cops firing on each other. Did you fucking see that in LA? The fucking LAPD was firing, or LASD, LAPD, one of them was firing on the other. I don't remember exactly which is which because my brain's fucking, it mixes up goddamn acronyms and I hate these fucking acronyms. I didn't even know what POTUS meant. I was like, POTUS? What the fuck? I was like, oh, President of the United States. I was like, that's fucking, and then they're like, SCOTUS. I'm like, okay, can we stop with these fucking goddamn acronyms? I can't, the words flip in my brain and it's fucking hard to remember all of these goddamn fucking shit. Yeah, but I was like, well, shit, you know? I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about, but yeah. God damn it. Oh, nope, I don't remember. Son of a bitch. Nah, that's fine. Well, I guess I'll talk about No King's Day. We had No King's Day. I wore my body armor for the first time because I'm a peacekeeper. I keep the peace. We don't carry guns, by the way. That incident in fucking Utah, I believe, with that fucking peacekeeper. I think he was a veteran for peace, by the way. Because the veterans, they don't wear masks like we do. And they wear the yellow vest, like, or the yellow or green vest. But the peacekeepers, we wear orange vests. And the veterans for peace, they wear the yellow and green one. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we are all peacekeepers, but like, I didn't know they carried weapons. Like, we were all fucking shocked. We were like, what the fuck? Like, he was carrying a weapon, and it was all a fucking misunderstanding that got an innocent person shot. It was fucked up. No one should have had a gun. That dude that was open carrying the fucking AR, trying to just peacekeep on his own. God damn it. I know it's an open carry state, but like, it's like these motherfuckers, like I have a cousin who's like, oh yeah, I could walk into any store with this fucking, with my gun, with my AR, and no one can say shit because it's an open carry state. I was like, yeah, but you just look like a fucking douche. You just look like a fucking douchebag. Because nothing's going on. You're walking into like a little country store with your fucking gun, and you just look like you're gonna shoot up the place, and I guess that's what it looked like in Utah. Because like, if you're just at a peaceful protest, and then this dude brings out a gun, like a big gun, and he doesn't have a vest on, he's just a random dude, you're gonna freak out. Because like, when I'm protesting, I don't see anyone with any weapons. I don't see anyone with any guns. We don't carry weapons. We don't carry guns. What do you call it? Oh, right. Not because, like, a lot of us do have weapons and guns, but we leave them at home. You know who doesn't leave them at home? Who does bring guns to protest? The counter-protesters. Because one of the peacekeepers on my team, he had a gun pulled out on him at one of the fucking protests. He was just walking, just doing his rounds, walking around. And the counter-protester saw him, and he just fucking pulled out his gun. And he's like, you better not take another step or some shit like that. And then the peacekeeper guy, he just laughed and he turned around. And I was like, all right, so you're saying like, you know, I don't get it. You know, I don't get you fucking red hat attitude, and a lot of the Republicans' attitude as well, because they have the same fucking thing. It's like, You gotta stop watching Fox News, man. It's not news. It's just political fucking bullshit. It's barely political bullshit. It's just mostly ranting. But I'm just like, man, like, fuck. It's really disappointing that we're in this fucking position. Like, I don't want to be out there fucking protesting. You think I like being out there wearing body armor, putting my life on the fucking line for the fucking protesters? Because, like, if they start getting shot by a crazy counter protester, because even though y'all supposedly won, you're still enacting violence towards us, which doesn't make any fucking sense. It just shows how fucking evil you are and how bad the situation is and how fucking stupid and delusional you are. I'm protecting the motherfuckers who are out here doing their First Amendment right. They're doing it peacefully. I'm down there. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing everything. I see the inner workings. The fucking counter protesters are the ones that are fucking causing problems, that are fucking trying to hit us with their vehicles. You know what I mean? Grow the fuck up is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, No King's Day was a success. And now, as a result of Noah going to his birthday party, we're now in what everyone is calling World War III, even though it fucking happened a long time ago. But watch, in the history books, you're going to see who's right, okay? It's not going to be, oh yeah, there was a Russian-Ukraine war, and then all these other wars started. No, that was the beginning of World War III, and this is just down the line, you know? It's like I think World War I was the assassination of the royal or something, right? I don't remember much about World War I, but oh god, hold on. Fucking cable. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. It was kind of fucking up a little bit. It was getting squished by my fucking arm, my fucking microphone arm that's holding my microphone. So I had to fix that real fast. Son of a bitch, I forgot what I was saying again. Fuck. Anyway, but yeah, in the history books, you're gonna see whenever it's like, in World War I, didn't that guy get killed? Or what war was it where some dude some important person got assassinated? That was the event, and then it led to all this other bullshit happening. But that, like, I think the event is the first time the Russians attacked Ukraine. And then the second time was the start. And then everything since then has just been terrible. Like, we've just been devolving into new wars, joining wars, larger wars. It's just getting worse. Thanks to all you who were voting for this fucker. I'm really happy to see that there are a lot of people that are fucking finally standing up and realizing. But I mean, if you're like, I've been unfriending so many more people. I'm starting to get on Facebook a little bit more just so I can unfriend more people. Because if you're not saying anything, if you're just being silent in general, if you're not aware, if you don't care, or if you still support everything, or if you don't think anything is going on, fucking, I hate to be a fucking typical leftist, but wake up, bitches. Leftist, yeah. I learned that's what I am, because apparently liberals are pussies, but leftists are the ones that are basically the right, but we're gay as fuck, you know what I mean? And we actually stand up for people instead of just using fake Christian nationalism to try to get our way. or something. I don't know, but yeah, I guess I'm a fucking leftist now. What radicalized you? Well, a lot of my friends turned out to be fucking Nazis or Nazi sympathizers. And a lot of my family too, and a lot of the ones who are on the right side of history are still denying things or are still delusional, who are gonna be the ones who are silent, which that's turning you to the wrong side of history now. So you were on the right side, now you're going to the wrong side by being silent, being complicit, or just not caring. Because this affects all of us. And if it doesn't affect you, it's affecting me. Like, look what I gotta deal with. I'm fucking risking my life out there. It's literally my life. My money, my happiness, my mental well-being. They want to build a data center here in Tucson in the fucking desert that's gonna use up hella fucking water, because what's the best method of cooling down technology? Water cooling. Data centers. They're going to be used to train fucking the AI fucking bots. I don't even use ChatGPT or Grok or any of this other bullcrap. Like, I see people talking about it. I never knew what it was. I'm like, oh, you're talking to a computer? Are you is like, bro, are you actually talking to a computer and it's giving you like advice and work and shit? Like, they're just information, like they're going to be giving you fucking information and facts. Sometimes, or well, I guess now that it's blurred, now that the lines are trying to be blurred, I've been seeing all these false fucking things from ChatGPT. Like, people were asking, oh, is the pictures of the Marines and the National Guard, the National Guard in California, them sleeping on the floor, oh, is this real or fake? And ChatGPT said, oh, this is most likely from a couple years back or something else, and it was false. I'm like, all right, so you have this one fucking up. And then it's giving people advice and trying to do their papers for them and being weird and shit. And then you have Grok over here trying to tell the truth about the muskrat, and now the muskrat wants to fucking change it up. I just never fucking knew about these things. Like, oh, y'all are talking to computers. I think I understand how we got here now. It's like, okay. Oh, you're on the computer. I'm on the computer. I'm using a computer. I ain't talking to the fucking thing. It's a tool. You understand me? It doesn't need emotion. It doesn't need conversation. It's a computer. It's not a human. It's not a fucking pussy like us. Come on. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, yeah. I guess, or well, what is today? Sunday? Yesterday, I went to fucking a riot medicine training with the Tucson Street Medics. It was really awesome. We did some testing in case for tear gas or a riot breaks out. We learned how to move people, move them out of harm's way, how to treat their injuries, how to treat tear gas, how to wash out their eyes and everything. Everyone liked my gas mask and I felt good. By the way, back to the peacekeepers. No, we do not carry any weapons whatsoever. We're there merely for de-escalation. We don't fucking collaborate. We're not cop collaborators. We don't talk to the fucking police. We have a fucking liaison that talks to the police that they don't cover their face. But our police liaison is usually a white person. And we keep it that way because the rest of us are all in vulnerable fucking groups. Because look at me. I'm fucking brown as shit. I got piercings. I got immigrant family and friends. I'm on the rainbow. I'm short. I'm fucked. Yeah, it's usually a tall white person that is our police liaison. Because we do you know, like spy type shit. You know, like we go around and we like observe shit and we report on shit going down. But that's for the safety of the people. And thankfully, the police here, they've been that way as well. They're like, okay, yeah, safety of the people, cool. So like if we have crazy counter protesters driving around, we'll report it to the police liaison. And the police liaison will talk to the cops and be like, hey, just letting you know there's this. And then they'll investigate it. And so far, the Tucson PD has been good. They've been fine. They haven't been shitty like all these other ones. You know what I mean? It's been fine. It's been peaceful. I've been very happy that it's been like that. It seems okay. You know? But we don't actively call them. Sometimes they just show up. Like at the Tesla one, when they threatened to arrest us, I was like, all right. And then the main person was like, oh, yeah, I don't know what that was about. They were like, yeah, I'm sorry. They shouldn't have even said that to y'all. And I was like, all right. Well, I guess there's some conflict because we do have like some police, like former police in the resistance. So I think that helps out a lot because they'll be like, oh, well, I mean, these are, even if they are racist pieces of shit, they'll be like, oh, you know, I don't want to hurt my own. And they're out there at the protest. I don't want to cause problems for them because they're there, and you know, I'll probably see them at the barbecue next week or the cookout or something. So I might as well just be a cop and just stand around, just make sure everyone like. I feel like that's how it is because if it weren't for the fucking cops who are standing up for reform and the fucking military, there's so many military in the resistance. If it weren't for y'all, like I feel like we would get our heads busted in. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate y'all that are standing up for us, that are speaking up, the white people that are speaking up, because if it was a brown person or a black person, they wouldn't give a shit. But it is a white person, former military or former police, and you know that really helps things. So I'm really happy that they're helping, and you know it's gone fine so far. It's gone great. Even the instances where they were fucking with us, like they were like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, we don't know what that was about. That was kind of weird. I was like, oh, okay. But speaking of police, ACAB. I still believe in ACAB. All cops are bastards. Because in Texas, R.I.P. to Jonathan Joss. That was the voice actor. He was the fuck was his name in King of the Hill? I already forgot his name. He was fucking, John Redcorn? Yeah, John Redcorn. Yeah, he was attacked simply for being gay. And everyone thinks why I hate Texas so much. That's exactly why, because people get attacked for being gay. He had his house burned down, his dog killed, him and his husband's dog, or him and his husband's house burned down, him and his husband's dog was killed. The dog's head was removed and put in their mailbox. And then he died protecting his husband. And I also believe he played Chief Wamapoke. Oh, he did. He played Chief Wamapoke in Parks and Rec. That was Jonathan Joss. This was in San Antonio where he got killed. Just for being gay. Just for existing. And y'all wonder why I'm fucking scared to go back. Oh yeah, we don't judge. Yeah, you don't judge, but you never know who will. You never know what kind of neighbors you're gonna have. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Jonathan Joss. I am gonna, in honor of you, I have in the past watched some Jonathan. Is it Jonathan Redcorn or just John Redcorn? Or am I even saying his character's name right? I don't remember. I don't really watch King of the Hill in a while. But I do like the Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. I'll watch that clip every once in a while. And then I'll watch the John Redcorn compilation because it's funny as hell. And the Boomhauer compilation because it's funny. And the that's my purse, I don't know you. I love that one. That one's good as well. But yeah, so I also need to rewatch Parks and Rec. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but it seems like a good time just so I can see Mr. Jonathan Joss. You beautiful soul. And he was even trying to plead to people. He was trying to say, hey, this is happening. No one did anything. And no one continued to do anything. And now he's fucking dead. And you fucker, and you're like, oh, I voted for cheaper eggs. I didn't know this was going to happen. Now you voted for racism and hate. And now all of you fuckers feel comfortable being your racist and hateful selves, which you should be very uncomfortable. And if you are racist and hateful, and I see you do it in person, I'm going to make you really uncomfortable. And if you try to square up with me, then I will, let me think. I'll wait till you're asleep and then we'll figure out what'll happen. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, shit's crazy. And speaking of crazy shit, what do you call it? Oh yeah, one of the things that really got to me the other day, I was watching when Greta Thunberg got fucking kidnapped. She was trying to provide aid to the people in Gaza because Israel is not allowing any aid into Gaza. People are starving. People are dying. I've talked to some of the people in there. They're like, the situation's very dire. There's no food. There's no water. My kids are dying. And then you keep seeing all these videos of people burying their children. And it's like, okay, yes. My thing is like, I thought this war was already going on for like thousands of years. I thought it was already happening. And now, like, you know, I guess this is in the final stages. Because, like, now we have social media and everything. So now you can actually see. And now that they're actually, you know, trying to get the final they're just trying to choke the final life out of Gaza people. You know, like people are finally stepping in. People are finally doing something about it. So yeah, if you still support the fucking orange piece of shit, then you support Israel and you support genocide. And I don't support genocide, so fuck you. I don't like people who support genocide, so fuck you. I'm writing a song about a poser she was supposedly a metalhead. I've talked about her before on the podcast. She doesn't listen to it, so I can talk about that bitch. But apparently she's a metalhead, but now she's a redhead. It's like, what the fuck happened? It's like, I better not see you at any of those fucking metal shows. I'm gonna fucking train your ass fucking down. And I'm gonna make sure everyone knows who the fuck you are. You're gonna get fucked up. Oh, I don't hate y'all. Well, then why are you talking that shit on Facebook? I see you, motherfucker. I see you. Oh yeah, back to that fucking Marine I was talking about. You're a disgrace to the fucking Corps. You're a disgrace to your father. You're a disgrace to all the people who died in the war before you. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't give a shit how much success you got. You're fucking spreading lies about cops being killed and shit. And I saw so many positive reactions to it. I was like, God damn it. It's all these fucking Ozona people too. Like, it's like, dude, come on. Like, fuck, man. And it's all the fuckers that peaked in high school too. Like that Marine dude. I was like, dude, like literally I don't remember anything that you've done besides that one thing in high school. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you became a Marine, but Okay. Now you're fucking spreading lies about cut. Where did I don't remember fucking seeing anything. And by the way, at the fucking protest, they're all perfectly peaceful. And then the cops are the ones that start fucking shooting. How do I know? Because I watched the fucking live streams, motherfucker. Oh, it can be fake. Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Like these fucking small ass creators have the fucking budget to fucking fake their 3-hour fucking live streams and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to fake rubber bullet fucking injuries and I don't know. By the way, shout out to the Portland protesters. Y'all should go look up the Portland Occupy ICE fucking one protests. Or yeah, it was the Occupy ICE. They were fucking, they don't give a shit. They were fucking ready, man. Fuck ICE. Yeah, so now that we are at this point, I am getting ready to get my ham radio license. I'm super close. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, really all I need is the FRN number. And by the way, if you are starting to get your ham radio either technicians, general, or extra license, you need an FRN number, and I would recommend, as everyone else would recommend, to get a P.O. box and register it under that, because if you do your home address, it will be easily available to find. And you don't want that, because apparently there's a lot of ham radio crazies, but we'll see. Or the sad hams is what they call it. But yeah. Yeah, I am super close. I've been scoring 90s on my exams so far. It says you need 15 or it's recommended 15 or more 90% exams. I was like, God damn, okay, sure. Or 88% or more. So I'm like, all right, so I guess I just got to do like a lot more practices, but hopefully this week I can be able to get it. It says I can take it online, but there's so many fucking strict rules, so I'm just going to do it in the bathroom. I'm like, all right, whatever. It's crazy. But whatever. If that's what it takes to do it online, because I missed the in-person session. So I was like, man, whatever. But yeah. Let's see. Just a lot of shit. Still trying to find a job as well. Yeah, I do the lift and try to do that as much, but just kind of difficult, you know. Still scary to go out there and do your shit. But I'm trying my best. I did find my CDs. So yay. Yeah. Just yawning. Chilling. Oh, I did find out that on Craigslist, it's great for jobs if you want people to actually respond, because it's more local based. It's from actual people and not like just random companies and shit, you know? So I've been getting a lot of responses from Craigslist. A total of 2. There is this one newspaper job, but it just sounds like bullshit. Cause it's 7 days a week, and you get paid 20 cents per newspaper. So if you delivered fucking, what is it, 300, you get $60 or something like that. I think that's right. Right? Or something like that. But I calculated it, and they said that you only make $300 to $500 a week with tips. And I was like, oh, fuck. And you have to work every single day. So I calculated it, and that's only like, at minimum, I would make like $40 a day, which is bullshit. And that's not even profit, because I still have to pay for gas and food and everything, and the pickup location for the newspapers for the warehouse is 30 minutes away from my place. So that's already fucking gas wasted and time wasted, And it's at night. So, and I already have trouble seeing at night. I thought I would just be able to like put in the address in the fucking thing, but it looks way more complicated than that. And it's not just one fucking paper. They have multiple papers that you're delivering from the same location. I was like, oh, I thought it was just your newspaper. You deliver all these other people's newspapers as well? Like the companies? So I was like, so some of them only deliver on certain days. Some of them don't deliver on certain days. And I'm like, you know what? This is just, I don't know. It just seems, and you're not even an employee. You're a contractor. And you have no days off, no sick days, no holidays, no nothing. 360. I'm just like, I don't think I can do that. And the wear and tear, it has to be in your own vehicle as well. And I'm just, I can't. I don't think I can do. It just sounds terrible. I didn't think it was going to be that complicated. I was like, all right, well, y'all just made it sound way worse. And you have to buy your own rubber bands and bags as well. I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. Whatever. So I really don't think. And we all thought we were in an interview, but it was just an information session. We were like, oh, why the fuck did you make it sound like a goddamn interview in the emails? We were like, oh, all right, it's just an information session. And we had to do like I didn't do it because I said, fuck it. But he gave us a packet and he's like, okay, so just do this practice route. It's about 30 miles. I'm like, 30 miles? Jesus fucking Christ. Like the practice route. And he's like, this is just a little bit of what you might be doing. Drive it, take notes on every place, on every address you go to. Just see if you like it, and then send the pictures to this person, and then we'll see if we want to interview you. And I was like, man, like, you're doing all this fucking shit for a fucking contractor fucking job. I'm like, contractor job that doesn't even pay that much. I'm like, man, nah. I really don't think I'm gonna pursue it any further than the information session. Oh, and I saw Chick's brother there too. It was kind of weird. And I was like, yo, what's up? He was like, hey, man, I didn't expect you to see you here. I was like, I know, me neither. Oh, and the person we were supposed to meet with wasn't even there. I was asking, they was like, oh, is this person here? They're like, oh, yeah, no, they didn't come in. They're not here. And I was like, oh, well, I thought I was meeting him today. What the fuck? They didn't even say anything else. Like the person who oriented us and the thing is like, yeah, the person who's supposed to be here isn't here today. So I'm like, well, that what the fuck? Like, I don't like already that's already a fucking. It's like, okay, if you're telling us to show up every single day, and then the person who's supposed to give us the information isn't even here. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? So management can, I don't know. If we're sick, we gotta fucking do it. We don't have any sick days, right? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It just rubbed me the wrong way from the get-go. I was like, Second job I applied to, though, it's a assistant job. Waiting to hear back on it. If I don't hear anything back by tomorrow, I'm going to start applying for other ones. But Craigslist is a really good thing because I have like 5 backup jobs that I could do, that I could look at. And it looks cool. I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. Like there's like Craigslist is a really good resource. It's very recent. There's like 10 jobs posted a day. It's a great resource. I fucking love it. Heavily recommend going on Craigslist if you want to find jobs, because I've tried on LinkedIn, I've tried on Indeed, on ZipRecruiter. I don't get heard back from any of them. Not even a rejection. It feels good, even if it's a rejection, to get back. Because like when I got rejected from the assembly company, even though I really wanted to do it, I felt good because they actually responded, and they even responded. They were like during the interview, or when they were, or not the interview, but they were in the application review. They were like, we're still reviewing your application. We will contact you whenever we finish reviewing it. Thank you for applying, or some shit like that. And I was like, cool. Like, they actually, you know, I actually feel like I'm not just throwing my shit into the void. And even when I got rejected, I was like, okay. You know, at least, and it took like within 2 days. So like that's my role on Craigslist. If it, like, I can apply to shit within 2 to 3 days, I can know instantly whether I have the job or not, and if I can apply to more. So that way I'm not just applying to like 10 fucking things at once, and who knows when they'll get back to me. This way, I can just apply for one at once, just one at a time. And if it comes up, if the opportunity arises, then I can fucking do it. I can fucking, you know, take the job. And not just be fucking weird. Be like, oh, yeah, sorry, I applied to like 30 jobs and I just wanted one to stick, you know? And then I let them down, and then it just looks weird on me. And then if the job doesn't work out and I go back, they're going to remember me, be like, oh, hey, that was the guy who just wanted money. He doesn't care where he works. Or something. I don't know, man. Job market sucks, and then I keep getting fucking blasted by certain people. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. It's hard out here in these fucking streets, man. It's hard. I'm trying my best. But at least I have activism. Even if I was homeless on the street right now, I would still be fucking protesting and doing activism shit. I could survive on mutual aid. Fuck it. You know? And I have a vehicle. I can live in my vehicle. Fuck it. People have done worse, you know? People can survive anywhere. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty much all yeah, people can survive anywhere. And war. Huh! Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Bye.